There we go. All right, I'm back again. I'll pull up the Discord really quickly, chat. Don't mind me. Because it's going to be 2 notifications at once, yeah. I delete that one. There you go. There's the wait to hopefully get included in the Doom thing. The Dune thing. Yeah, it's not here. Group by collection, which is just locally installed. So, I think all my bots are still running. Fine. Yep, all still going strong. Yeah, make Goombario 500 character limit. $125 tokens. Something like that. Ooh, my phone alarm's going off. Okay, now we just have to. We can't do anything with him. We block, and we go for the head bonk. I have to make sure this game is loud enough. I definitely can't hear it over my music. Which, I don't know if that's because just the music's too loud on my end. I kind of think it is. I don't want to put it like this low. And just boost it on your end. We're like there. Oh my god. Okay, we just have to forfeit this as a nothing turn. That's what we gotta do. Okay. Do nothing. Do nothing. Okay. I have to get back into that habit. Came back for like an hour of a break, and I already forgot my whole game plan of doing nothing with Mario. All right, there gotta be something in the middle here. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, it should be the enemy base, right outside of it anyway. Crash into him before he can crash into me. Oh my god. Okay. I'll block. We gotta kill these guys. That'll kill the Goombas, giving us 4 star points because they have 2 each, which is good because they're spiky Goomba. This guy will give me 2. 6 star points. I think that's worth a POW block. I might have to come back here with items. We don't know. We gotta be pretty strong for we gotta be quite strong for the boss. Oh my god. Okay. Again, we're just going to be using item. But we can't leave him. We can't make Goombario do it twice in one turn because we're going to pretend he's doing the attacks. So we can actually kill him here. But the paratrooper, we wouldn't have been able to kill him yet. So I think that's a good call. I think that was the good call. Make him bonk. Okay. And do nothing. Bonk. Bonk. We did it. Mario. Crap. Oh, let me get my phone up in here. On chat, I'm just making sure that my stream is working because I didn't recheck that. Speaking, I'm talking right now. I'm speaking. Yeah, I sound pretty clear. I sound pretty clear. Well, on my phone, I sound pretty good. Okay, so this is the enemy base. There's a blow-upable wall there, but we cannot do it yet. We have a health box here, which also heals our FP, but you know, we don't have any FP missing because we're not using any pretty much yet. Multi-bonk and like power bonk, which is gonna be lit. Just gotta do an insane amount of damage. Here's the black Koopa for Black Koopa Bro. He's supposed to be all tough and scary. They all supposed to be tough and scary, but we not scared of them. It's pretty chilly inside this fortress, isn't it? It must be beside. There's so much water inside. Yeah. Hey, Goombario. We just got into the Koopa Bros fortress just this second. And, what should I do first? Or what should you do first? You're the one on this adventure. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, there's a new enemy. New bomb. We're gonna tattle him. This is a bomb.
Wow, we made it to the Koopa Brothers fortress already? This place is like legendary. According to my tattle, we should be extra cautious here. The Koopa Brothers are no joke, and they've got all sorts of traps and enemies to stop us. First things first, let's scout the area for some secrets. Those sneaky Koopas might have hidden some useful items or switches. Keep an eye out for cracks in the walls or suspicious-looking objects. Oh, and don't forget to let me tattle on the enemies we encounter. Getting the lowdown on their stats will give us the upper hand in battle. Let's show these wannabe ninjas what a real dynamic duo can do.
These wannabe ninjas? First thing, Goombario. We beat him. I don't think I used Mario at all. Pretty sure I was paying attention there. God, we gotta fight them all though. We gotta get some experience. Oh no, they run at me and blow up. Right. We don't have defend. Just gotta do this over and over. And then let him blow up in my face. Nice. Is there any more enemies? No, I just gotta fight this one. Hopefully it'll be easy. Yeah, just more jumping. More angry damage to me. At least I got mushrooms and shit. Oh. We are probably going to heal after this because it might not hit me with close call. Shit. It might not hit me. Oh my god, yeah, like just like that. I fell early, which is hilarious. This fortress stays cool all the time because it's built entirely of stone. Very, very interesting. Thank you for letting me know, I guess. Okay, let's use one of these mushrooms or something to heal up, shall we? Yeah, we're gonna use this bad boy because we got some more enemies up ahead past this door. There's gonna be one of the Koopa Bros talking to the guy and being like, "Hey, I'm putting a key here. I'm gonna trap it." And then he sees us come through and he's like, "Whoa, Mario's here! Whoa, 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 whoa," and runs away like Zoidberg. You know, with that sound. Let's see what we can do. Anyone new? Nope, just the same old, same old. This is more Shy Guy sounds, isn't it? We gotta include that Tekken 8 song. That Tekken 6 song would be really fun to listen to. 608, we're doing good. Do nothing. The attack because we're a G. What the fuck do you mean I missed? Hold on. Alright, Goombario, I just entered a room with a bunch of giant, like, stone walls and metal, like, gates, and, like, it looks like a giant, like, prison area, but there is no prisoners. There's a key behind one of them, there's an enemy behind one of them, there's a badge behind one of them. There was also a Koopa Bro here setting up traps and putting keys behind these bars, and then he ran away as soon as I came in. What should we do? Oh yeah, we gotta get that badge. I think that's one of the best badges we need pretty much in the whole game. But except we can't really use it for anything but me.
Oh, this is one of those classic trap rooms, Mario. According to my tattle, this place is designed to slow us down with all those walls and gates. But don't worry, I've got you covered. First, let's focus on getting that key. It's probably the first step in solving this puzzle. We've got to find a way to open that gate and grab it. Once you've got the key, we can start unlocking some of these obstacles and explore more of the fortress. Keep an eye out for switches or levers. Those are usually hidden in spots like this. And of course, with my knack for finding secrets. Okay, maybe it's just a little book smarts. We'll want to grab that badge too. Badges can really give us an edge in battle. Just make sure we're prepared in case that enemy decides to have a little chat with.
No, we gotta end the script. Sorry guys, I broke it again. Should I rewrite some of these things? I guess this is what we're doing. Running it. Running it. Rerunning the bot. Alright, I just entered the next area, and it's like a spiral staircase area. And, in a really odd way, there's, I saw one of the Koopa Bros at the top hammering at a weird box in the sky. Trying to figure out what that did. Oh my god. I forgot to press the thing. Is he gonna respond? Is he gonna say anything?
Oh boy! I see you've reached the fortress of the Koopa Bros. That spiral staircase is their poor attempt at architecture, trying to impress us with their lack of creativity. According to my tattle, those Koopa Bros think they're the next big thing, but they're nothing compared to us, Mario. Of course, that block they're hammering is another one of their half-baked schemes. See, the Koopa Bros are trying to reinforce their control of the area, but they won't make it too far with their shallow attempts. All they'll do is draw attention to how little they know about proper craftsmanship, unlike me and my knowledge from my extensive library. Let's keep pushing forward, and maybe next time they try to block your path, they'll think twice about tangling with the masters of strategic prowess. That's us, by the way. I'm sure we'll handle that upcoming boss.
Where did he get, like, did you not hear him turn, like, southern? In the middle of that? And then, like, kind of get out of it at the end, but, like, the 2/3 mark, he got, like, a really southern accent. That was really fucking weird. Are you from the south? Because you put on such a heavy southern accent there. I thought you were from, like, fucking Texas or something. Where are you from?
Haha, that's a good one. No, I'm definitely not from anywhere like Texas.
What the
I
fuck?
hail from the oh-so-lovely Goomba village, where every day was a struggle for food and basic necessities because my parents were too busy gambling to provide a decent life for us. I had to make my own path, reading every book I could find by candlelight just to get some sort of education. While I might not have a southern twang,
what the fuck?
I do have a wealth of knowledge about the world of Paper Mario. So, let's go and show these Koopa Bros what it really means to be competent and well-read. Those guys wouldn't know a good book if it hit them on the head, which we're about to do, metaphorically speaking, of course.
Goombario fucked up my thing. What's the penalty for this? Do I have to, like, use all my items? I'm using all my consumables. Even if they're not doing anything. That's my punishment. I think next time if I do that, I will reset the run. Give it a hard reset. Goombario threw me off so hard with the gambling thing that I completely, like, blanked and I just attacked with Mario. Is that not fair? Is that not, like, normal? What was he going... What did he mention about gambling? What was that? I don't even remember now. He was... Oh my god, that was so weird. I didn't know he was gonna trauma dump me like that. That was so random. That threw me off really much. Okay. Alright, I just entered another area where I lowered a giant staircase down with chains, and it leads to a basement that also has a prison in it. And on the other side is a giant hallway with lots of enemies. Where do you think I should go? Left or right? I might have to go back and get some items. As much as I don't want to run all the way back, I might have to. I am, like, really gonna die.
Alright, sounds like you're in the Koopa Brothers Fortress, aka their fortified hideout that's more bark than bite. According to my tattle, those chains are part of their overly dramatic defenses. And let's be honest, they're not fooling anyone with that setup. A prison? Please, they probably don't get many escape attempts because Goombas like me would never get caught in the first place.
Wow.
In terms of direction, my intellectual muscle tells me the left path should take us straight to some juicy secrets those Koopa Bros would rather we didn't find. You know, maybe some star pieces or useful items. And we all know exploring is the only way to reveal areas where other so-called partners would be clueless. But don't worry, we'll take care of any enemies, because they don't stand a chance against my head bonk and tattle. Well,
yeah, I think I gotta add that as a rule. 1 second, chat. We're adding that as a canon rule. 25. Grew up in Texas. Or big. Or Very occasionally. But yeah. Just gonna quickly add a quick little rule. Quickly close, quickly run. Super fun. Let's continue on, shall we? We're gonna zoom on past these guys because we already fought them. We can't fight them again. Everyone here. We can, therefore we cannot fight them again. Go, 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 go. Now we go down the stairs. Let's go towards the prison. Well, we're gonna find a Goomba. Alright, so I decided to go with this way of the prison, and I just found 5 or 6 bomb bombs trapped in there. I don't have a key, and there's a crack in the wall, but I can't do anything with it. I only have you and Cooper. What should I do next? Or what do you want to do next? Let's see. Let's see where he takes us. Okay, here we go.
Well, first of all, let's just say you made the right choice by having me as your main partner instead of Cooper. According to my tattle, there's a secret in that prison that only a keen eye like mine could spot. But unlike that basic Cooper, there's nothing too tricky here. We're going to need something, or someone, to blast through that cracked wall to free the bob-ombs trapped inside. Too bad you haven't got one of those so-called partners who could handle explosives. But with me by your side, we can scout the area for alternatives or find a way to get there with brains, not brute force. As much as I'm sure Cooper's dizzy shell spin could be funny, it won't help us here. Let's keep moving and look for a key or any mechanism that can open the door. In the meantime, I'll...
Why is that? What are the answers? Very confusing on how that works. No, I'm jumping with Mario because I got distracted. We run. We run. I have to restart the fight. Am I gonna die? There's 3 of them? I'm so screwed. I'm mega screwed, aren't I? I can kind of do perfectly if I just block really well. Gotta block really well, focus, use Goombario, that's why we're here. They're gonna pop up. Oh my god. Quickly, let's finish this fight. Nothing, 3 more turns. Because you gotta knock him down to the ground first, goddamn. Right? Do nothing. Head bonk. Alright. Nothing. Head bonk. Four star points. Oh my god, we're 1 point away from leveling up again. What are the odds of that? Oh, we got hit. Shit. Ah, fuck. It's way too early. Yeah. Head bonk. Come on, get down to the ground, bro. Do nothing. God, my timing's so off. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. I will level up after this. Nice. And he's down. 1 more to go, but I leveled up, guaranteed. Well, I think if I run away now, it doesn't count, right? Actually, it's not here. I could squander it if I really wanted to, but that'd be a bad choice. Since you already did. No, do nothing. No, come on. Come on now. Head bonk. Did the music stop? I'm just taking that in. I think the music finally stopped. We're gonna put on some bumping music in the meantime, my dudes. I'm putting some house vibes. This is what Goombario is. Oh no, I almost jumped on him. Ooh, I was close. I'm back to it and you're just not paying attention because you're so used to playing this game your whole life. Every time I've ever played this, I played as Mario, of course, because why would you not play as Mario? So this is always throwing me off really hard. Yeah, it's more HP, right? More HP for now. I don't need anything else. It's all about HP and blocking and shit. Which apparently I'm just not good at blocking that. I can think of the first place where I can get an upgrade for Goombario. So he does more. But that's in the Oasis, and that's after this area. I have to fight quite a few things to get there first. It could be easier if I just skip most of it, of the optional fights, and then just Sam and Luigi go in and do that. Yeah, I could do all that. I could definitely do all that. Which would be silly if it worked. But it is what it is. Can you get those shortcuts in the pipe below if you haven't gone there yet? I don't actually remember how that works. Obviously not. Because they're not expecting you to know, right? Okay. Okay, so now we can continue. We defeated all 3 enemies here. Now we can just keep going. Heck yeah, Fortress Key. Let's fucking go, dude. Dude, this song, bro. The song is so lit. What do you mean it's not lit? This has me bumping in the car, bumping in my chair, bumping in bed. Has me anywhere I'm listening to this, just standing up randomly. I am bumping to it, bro. Yeah, use the Fortress Key. And this is how we get Bombette. Hey, so I just went up to that yellow box that we talked about a little while ago. And you probably won't remember it because this is a new conversation. Anyways, I went up to this yellow box and I hit it, and then it opened up a trap door, and then I fell down into the prison with all the other bomb-oms, unfortunately. What should I do? Or what should we do? What should you do? Because it's actually you who fell down, not me. Oh, that's not confusing at all. Here we go.
Well, Mario, isn't this a pickle? Falling into a trap door is more of Cooper's speed, not ours. But it's all right, because you have my sharp wits to get us through.
What's over here?
According to my tattle, those bob-ombs might actually be useful rather than just being in a troubled spot like this. They're probably getting pretty desperate to break free themselves, so why not make the most of it? Here's what we can do. Strike up a conversation with those bob-ombs and convince them to unleash their explosive desperation against the crumbling wall to make our escape. See? Using the brain over brawn again. I may not pack a punch like Bombette, but I certainly know how to navigate us through this turmoil. Let's go schmooze some bob-ombs.
Do you like Bombette? Is she a good partner, or do you not think so? I just gotta do some more of this. I'm doing nothing with Mario over and over.
Oh, Bombette? Ha! Well, she's probably got a bigger head than Explosion, if you ask me. Sure, she's great for blowing up things like cracked walls, but who needs constant explosions when you've got someone like me who can scout the scene and figure out secrets? According to my tattle, Bombette's abilities are a little flashy with all that boom boom flair, but not much else, if I'm honest.
Wow.
I mean, why rely on constant explosions when you can have someone with book smarts, an extensive library of knowledge, and the ability to strategize? Besides, having Bombette around would likely just remind me of my days back in Goomba Village, where the only excitement was the sound of firecrackers going off in the distance. But hey, she's trying, I'll give her that.
The sound of firecrackers going off in the distance? You mean gunshots? Are you sure you didn't mistake those firecracker sounds for anything else? Not what I was expecting him to say. We just have to go over to this. We gotta heal ourselves. We gotta go over to this wall and then talk to Bombette or something.
You're on to me, Mario. Those firecracker sounds were actually just the noise of other Goombas in my village losing another round of dice in their little gambling dens. According to my tattle, my parents were frequent contributors to those unfortunate sounds. You know, growing up in that environment, I had to keep my head down and my nose in a book to escape the chaos. But now I'm on this adventure with you, and we're making our own exciting sounds, ones not attached to losses and letdowns. Even out here exploring, we get to choose what noises we make, like the satisfying whap of a head bonk. At least these are the kind of events I can predict and control, unlike whatever those Goombas were up to back home.
Okay, we need to quickly occasionally mention your tragic backstory. You're really tragic. Be mad. I gotta close this. Restart that shit. Okay. Okay, per your advice, I temporarily used Bombette to blow up the hole in the prison wall, and now there's a hole in the prison wall, so we can escape the prison and continue back on with the castle. Where should we go? Or the fortress? Where should we go next? Now that we can escape the prison. Hey, so okay, we just escaped the prison because we just temporarily used Bombette. Now there's a prison hole, and now that we can leave the prison, where should we go? Or where should you go? Because, you know, you're here. We'll see what he says. I wonder if everyone else is going to want to leave too. What?
Oh, Mario, don't worry about that temporary partner. We're back together and ready to conquer the next challenge. According to my tattle, right after escaping that prison using Bombette, so glad we're not stuck with her, you should head straight to the castle key and make your way to the more complex areas of the Koopa Brothers fortress. It's the one place no one would expect a single highly intelligent Goomba and his heroic plumber sidekick to tread. Remember, there's so much more to explore, and I can guide you through it with my extensive knowledge. Unlike that lazy Lackey Lester. It's like when I was a kid walking to school in the rain because my parents were too busy gambling to drive me. Hard life prepares you for hard times.
Who is Lackey Lester? I'm in the Koopa Bros Fortress at the beginning of the game. I'm not sure who you're talking about. I've not come across a Lackey Lester yet. Is that a spoiler? What are you trying to tell me? Oh, I'm eating shit. Come on, Goombario, you got this. You got this. One more turn.
Oh gee, sorry about that, Mario. I was just so excited to talk about how I won't be replaced by any of those lazy partners in the future. Ahem. Back to the Koopa Brothers Fortress. Let's focus on making progress here without distractions. Our main goal is to navigate through the fortress, unlocking doors with keys we find along the way. Just like a clever Goomba would. Keep an eye out for weak walls and tricky paths. My tattle ability will help us find the secrets the Koopa Brothers don't want us to find.
Brothers?
Now, as for Lackey Lester, he's someone we'd rather not worry about. Because unlike those future partners, we're the unstoppable duo. Just you and me, Mario. Let's show this fortress our combined smarts and skill. Keep moving forward and don't hesitate to let me guide you with my...
What?
Please don't leave me like this.
Isn't a hard concept. Yeah, we got a badge. We're gonna run back up. We only got time for like another 10 minutes. We're gonna go up and get past and get up to the boss area. We might have to come back after. We might have to block out of our minds. We have a light thunderbolt and a fright jar, but the fright jar won't do shit. We already fought this guy, but he's dead. It's locked. You can't open it. Oh, you're right, chat. We need to go over here. The herder. We need to blow this shit up. I totally forgot. No, he hit me. That was a cheap shot. That was such a cheap shot. Okay, I think that's all we need to do because we need to get up there to use Cooper. Alright, so I just got a key from using Bombette to blow up a wall. And now I'm on top of that prison area. Not the prison where the bombs were, but like that caged in area from the start. and I'm on top of all the cages basically, but there's red switches across the whole way, and I'm wondering what I should do because there's big gaps in between the platforms, but on the other side of the platform that I can't reach with Mario or you, there is a red switch. What should I do for it? Let's see if he knows. Let's see if he'll admit that we have to use Cooper. I'm very confused. I'm very, like, you know, wondering. There we go. Okay, it's taking its sweet time, but it is coming.
Ah, classic Koopa Brothers ingenuity, or maybe lack thereof. According to my tattle, those red switches are strategically yet foolishly placed to be activated by something heavy. As a highly intelligent Goomba, I deduce you have a couple of options.
Okay.
1. Use the overhanging platforms. You'll need to jump with impeccable timing, showcasing your unmatched skill as the hero of the Mushroom Kingdom.
I cannot
Jump
do that.
from each platform to the next carefully until you reach the switch. 2. Alternatively, if you happen to spot anything you can drop onto the switch, like a hefty block, push it over from above. Nothing beats solving puzzles with basic physics, something those other partners could never comprehend. Remember, we're in the Koopa Brothers fortress to outsmart the enemy, not just overpower them. Who knows what those Koopa clowns were thinking when they designed this?
You say no other partners will get this, but I'm pretty sure I need to use Cooper to shoot him across the platform to hit the switch. There's nothing I can push. I'm far away from the switch. I'm not near the switch. There's nothing above the switch. There's just a gap between me and the switch. But if I'm pretty sure if I use Cooper and hit him from it from where I'm standing, because he shoots far away from me, that would activate the switch. But you just said no other partner would understand this. So, what are you confused there, Goombario? Are you becoming a bit of an idiot?
Ah, forgive my oversight there, Mario. I was just so overwhelmed by my own brilliance that I got momentarily distracted. Of course, it makes sense to use a less scholarly partner like Cooper for that moment. But hey, let's not forget who your real permanent partner is. The one who can tattle and uncover enemy secrets. Cooper's shell-throwing trick may be just what you need to hit that switch, but remember, he's not a permanent solution. Once the path is clear, it'll be back to you and me, the real team. I mean, I've read countless books about puzzles like these, back when I had to do it by candlelight, and I knew there had to be some solution. Okay, Cooper, help us out for now. But Mario, once that's done, let's get back
The
to...
candlelight. Why is he always bringing up the candles? You don't need to. Yeah, after this fight, I'm gonna call it, chat. I gotta head out. Yeah, let's do this. Are there any badges in this game that you were aware of that can boost you as Goombario? Not any ones that can boost Mario himself, but it boosts you? I want to know. Remember, this is Paper Mario 64. The one you're in. You're on this adventure. I want to boost your attributes. Go. You should probably give back a pretty decent answer.
Oh, Mario, you're looking out for me. Now that's why we're
am.
such a good team. According to my tattle, there are indeed a few badges in Paper Mario 64 that can enhance my abilities, making me even more indispensable. One to look out for is the Charge badge. It allows me to spend a turn powering up my head bonk attack, making it even more potent against our foes. That's more than just a gimmick like Bombette's explosive personality. There's also the All or Nothing badge, which boosts your attack power if you nail the action command perfectly. Since you and I, Mario, are all about precision, it's perfect for maximizing the impact of my head bonks. I'm thrilled you want to make the most out of my potential. Trust me, boosting my abilities will prove I'm the best partner you could ever ask.
Thank you. Okay, we're just gonna raise these stairs and pretty much, yeah. I'm gonna give Goombario a closing statement. Hey Goombario, we're taking a break until next week. We're not gonna play anymore tonight. You want to give a closing statement to all your friends and fans you've made along the way so far?
Oh, Mario, it's been quite the ride already, hasn't it? Before we take a break, let me just say how grateful I am to be your trusty companion on this epic quest. To all my friends and fans out there, the ones who truly appreciate a smart, resourceful Goomba like myself, thank you for cheering us on. Remember, we're not just blazing a trail of success. We're showing the Mushroom Kingdom what a Goomba with brains can accomplish. We'll resume our journey soon, equipped with my unbeatable tattle skill and all the knowledge I've gleaned from my extensive library back in Goomba Village, the one I read under candlelight because my parents were too busy gambling to pay the electricity bill. Until next time, stay sharp and always question your surroundings. Unlike those second-rate partners, I won't even dignify by mentioning their names again. We'll make them.
What the fuck?
Would you ever ride away with me? Would you ever take a chance with me? Would you ever take a leap with me? Would you ever change your frequency?
Okay, we're gonna close the bot. We're gonna close all the bots. Hopefully nobody comes in right now and raids as I'm ending everything. Yeah, let's see if we can go find someone quickly. Who's online? Josh, I raid? No, 3 minutes in.
Would you ever ride away with me?
I'm barely living.
Would you ever take a chance with me? Would you ever take a leap with me? Would you ever change your frequency? Would you ever hope for a never ending? Would you ever hope for a new beginning?
First Tabaki.
Would you ever promise not to break?
Sushi, alright.
Would you ever give chance opportunity?
Raid this guy. ABG the first.
Okay, that's not ideal, but it's alright.
Well, I got more than 2 viewers. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go raid this guy, my guys. Oh, my ad. On the ad.
See if I can level up on these guys.
And then I will raid him when it raids and it goes through. And that's what we will be doing. I think we have enough time. Going down real slow. We do this so I can actually see the time, okay? Going pretty far in. Just make sure I raid before it ends. Okay, let's go for it. Raid now. And let's follow. And follow him too.
Hey, Ninth Maniac. How are you guys doing today? Thanks for the raid. Just playing a crazy difficult seed of Paper Mario. Doing great. How are you guys?
Only one.
Thanks for the follow.
No, I'm sharing.
All right, got the dictionary. Lunar stone, all right. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm in the stream.